What's up YouTube, RC Thunder here. Today we're going to be talking about every single Pokemon I own in Pokemon Go. This is part 3 of this series, and this is number 3 of this series, and yeah, and since the last installment, it has updated a lot. So yeah, to start things off, we have a shiny Magikarp that I got during Magikarp Community Day. Next, we have a random shiny Butterfree I got when I got home from school. Obviously last year, because I'm doing online now. Here's a shiny Prinplup. I evolved from a shiny Piplup, sorry. Honestly, it was a mistake because Piplup's actually the best out of this line. So it was a mistake. Got Shedinja. This is a breakthrough Shedinja. And its IVs are pretty solid. Yeah, 98. Have a shiny Turtwig that I got. In the first episode of Pokemon Go Journeys, you can see that I ended up putting this little guy in a gym. And he lasted a lot. I was flexing. This is my first shiny Charmander. Not the first, but yeah. It's a shiny Charmander that I got during Charmander Community Day, which was actually a few days ago. You have shiny Party Hat Eevee that I got on the bus on the way to school. Umbreon Pikachu that I got during the throwback event. Shiny Cloyster that I evolved from a shiny Shelder that I got on the bus on the way to school. Rayquaza Pikachu. Have a Purified Chuckle, which, might I add, is a Hundo. My first ever Purified Hundo. Have a shiny Nuzleaf that I got during the Community Day. I cannot say that word. I'm actually going to be keeping it as a Nuzleaf because, in my opinion, shiny Nuzleaf is the best out of the line, so I'm going to keep it as a Nuzleaf. I have a Sunshine Hat Pikachu. Have a Pokemon Journeys Ash Hat Pikachu that I got during the Spotlight Hour. Had to get one while I could because I don't know if those are going to be spawning again. Have a Flower Hat Pikachu. One of many shiny Porygon I got during Porygon Community Day. It was by far my best shiny day. It was by far my best shiny day ever because I literally got like 22 shiny Porygons that day. Which is ironic because the first Porygon I got, which was actually off camera before I started recording that episode, it turns out that the CP of the first shiny I got that day was 22, and I ended up getting a total of 22 shinies. Yeah. I seriously doubt that I won't be topping that anytime soon. Especially since I had such rotten luck during Charmander Day. Speaking of Charizard, we have Charizard Hat Pikachu. We have, sorry, it's 3 o'clock. YouTube videos are rolling in. Have Winter Pikachu. We have GoFest Squirtle. Another Porygon. GoFest Charmander. Unfortunately, I couldn't get GoFest Bulbasaur, but There's always next year. I have a Detective Pikachu that I named Ryan Reynolds. I named him after the actor who plays Detective Pikachu in the movie. Pikachu. I have a Lucario Pikachu. Pikachu. Have my Pokédex Beautyfly. Have a Dino. Have a shiny Mareep that I actually got while... A shiny Mareep that I got in between clips of one of the Team Go Rocket Battle compilation part 3. Another Porygon. Another Porygon. Party Hat Pikachu. A Meltan. This is not for Let's Go Meltan. I got this because of Let's Go Pikachu. Have a shiny Trico. Kind of ironic because I got it during the Christmas event. I got it in December. You can see on the date there. And it's ironic because it has Christmas colors. So it was ironic. Have Pikachu. Another Sunshine Pikachu. We have a shiny Omastar that I actually got today, believe it or not. I was like, hey, I'm going to record a Pokemon Go journey. I was going to record a Pokemon collection video today. Well, boom, this guy appears as an Omanite. And I also got another shiny today alongside him. Have a Halloween Pikachu. A Nosepass. Another Porygon. A Porygon Z, which I don't have many candies because I use them to evolve all these things, but yeah, this is mainly just going to be to flex on people who missed the day. Have a Ditto that I got during the April Fool's Day event. Have the Bo Smoochum that I got during the Fashion Week. Have a Dustox. Ducklet. Have my first ever shiny Plusle. My Darumaka. This is the other shiny I got alongside Omastar. It's shiny Kabuto. I nearly flipped out when I saw this because I got both shiny Almanite and shiny Kabuto on the same day, literally less than 1 hour apart from each other. Huh. I dare any YouTubers to say that. Huh. I wonder if any other YouTubers can say that and tell the truth. Have a shiny Torchic that I got during the Hoenn throwback. By the way, I also got one other shiny alongside it during that event, but not on the same day. Have shiny Dusclops that I got during Halloween. Ash Hat Raichu. Unknown. This is my Pokedex Unknown that I got during that event. Enigma Week. C-Day Beedrill. Shadow Suicune. Delibird. Yamask. I'm actually going to be keeping this Yamask because similar to how Delibird can't spawn outside of Christmas events, Yamask can't spawn outside of the Halloween event. Have my Pokedex Lampent that I evolved from a Litwick that I got during the Halloween event. My Pokedex Golett. And a little fun fact about this Golett. I was actually filming an installment of I was filming a Pokemon Go collection event without commentary, and before it was done, I look over, I stop the recording, I exit the Pokemon thing, I exit the menu, and there's a Golett right there, which I didn't have Golett in the Pokedex at the time, so this is my Pokedex Golett. Anyway, we have a Swoobat, a Cubchoo, which I plan on evolving into a Beartic whenever the heck that happens, Skiploom, another Party Pikachu, a shiny Swellow that I got during the event, that throwback event of Hoenn, C-Day Charmeleon, Raichu, shiny Party Hat Raichu, Seawobble, random shiny Growlithe that I evolved into an Arcanine, Timber, which I actually got rid of my other Timber because I got this on from a raid with my last remote raid pass, and as it turns out, it's a hundo. This is actually my first hundo that I ever got from a raid. With my last remote raid pass too, so yeah, I'm very proud of this thing. And this is definitely eventually going to become a Conkeldurr, whenever the heck that's gonna be. A Alolan Persian I got during the Meowth Research Day. Marshtomp. By the way, what the heck was that episode of Pokemon Journeys? Like, it was literally half Team Rocket, half Ash and Go. Basically, it was Team Rocket using a drone to stalk Ash and Pikachu while Meowth was sick. And might I add that the opening didn't actually play until... The opening didn't start playing until halfway through the episode. And by the way, that is unheard of for Pokemon and just anime in general. And the other half was Ash and Go trying to rescue a Marshtomp that got stuck in the ground during Bright Sun when it was mud. Have a Scraggy, Licky Tongue, disgusting, Delcatty, Rapper Krogunk that I got during the Fashion Week. I'm actually going to be calling this Rapper Krogunk because he's got like the backwards cap and everything, so I'm going to be calling it Rapper Krogunk. So if whenever I say Rapper Krogunk, you guys will know who I'm talking about. Just watch the video. Please subscribe. We have shiny Ivysaur. This I caught as a shiny Bulbasaur that I found once again on the bus on the way to school, obviously before COVID, and I wasn't just on our street getting this. I found it as we were actually pulling into the driveway of the school. So yeah. Also, a good friend of mine who was sitting next to me on the bus, his favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur, so we had a cool little moment. We have Vigoroth, Petalil. Why the heck wouldn't Petalil spawn? When the heck will Petalil return? Spiritomb that I got during a spooky message. Bastiodon. Gothorita. Yes, and for those of you who saw my Fashion Week analysis video, I did end up getting enough Gothorita candies to at least get a Gothorita. I seriously doubted that I wasn't going to get a Gothitelle, but hey, it's better than being stuck with the Gothita. We have Vespiquen, shiny on Mega, a random shiny Yanma I caught. Butterfree. Shiny Lime. Emolga, which a Pokédex Emolga that I surprisingly got from a 2K of all things. A Carablast, which is eventually going to become an Escavalier. Clamperl, which I'm hoping to God will eventually become a Huntail, because I evolved 2 Clamperl and both of them ended up becoming Gorbis. So I'm really hopeful that this thing will become my Pokédex Huntail. Have Snow Raichu. Another Porygon. Macargo. Raid Macargo. A Party Hat Raticate that I got during the raid. Shiny Castform number 1. Alolan Ninetales that I evolved from Snowy, the Alolan Vulpix, that I actually nicknamed after Lily's Alolan Vulpix in the anime. Breakthrough Alolan Raichu. Pupitar, or soon-to-be Tyranitar. Shiny Ninjask. Berserker. Gabite. Grumpig. Porygon 2. Shiny Porygon 2. Parasect. Absol. That I actually got during the Hoenn event. Clang. Hundo Ninetales. Wormadam. Zip Zap Zoc the Magneton. Grovyle. Chansey. Roddle. Pignite. Xatu. Ari. Alola Togetic. Infernape. Lieutenant Surge the Raichu. I'm sure you all will get the reference here. Chomps. Poliwrath. Sableye. Volbeat. Zebstrika. Shiny Bronzong. Granbull. Medicham. Shiny Gligar, or soon to be Shiny Gliscor. Hitmontop. Gengar. Liefeld. Mothim. Cofagrigus. Octillery. Shiny Flareon. Tirtouga. I don't have Arkin yet. Galarian Sunfisk. Love the Bear Trap thought. Shiny Castform number 2. Nidoking. Slowking. Vaporeon. Abomasnow. Seismitoad. Porygon. Articuno. Detective Raichu. Porygon. Ariados. Spurky. Mightyena. Bellossom. Plusle. Excelgor. Mew. Victory Bell. Shiny Lopunny. Sharpedo. Cannon. Wailord. Galarian Farfetch'd. Cryogonal. Corn. Seeking. Moltres. Back when breakthroughs were still good. Cloyster. Buffalant. Teriyaki. Pidgeot. Ludicolo. Shiny Ludicolo. Gorbis 1. Duosion. Noctowl. Pelipper. Swalot. Garbodor. Community Day Shiftry. By the way, if you want to know where some of these nicknames came from, I'll put a mystery video link in the description. And I won't rickroll you, I promise. Obstagoon. Galvantula, that I use for the Great League. Chinchino. Wigglytuff, my best Pokemon for the Great League. I win almost every battle with this thing. Charm is just way too good for it. Flygon. Electabuzz. Starmie. Latias, back when breakthroughs were still good. Ursaring. Jerfblim. Basculin. Samurott. Cradilly. Whiscash. Unpheasant, which just so happens to be the last hundo in here. Electrode. Beedrill. Kingdra. Seviper. Marowak. Sudowoodo. Primeape. Primeape. Cranidos. Not a hundo, but it's good. Oops. Well, that's not good. It's Lantern. Fun fact about Lantern, I totally do not I love Lantern, but I don't like Chinchou because almost every day it feels like my daily encounter is a Chinchou. Quillfish. Bayonet. Skarmory. Shiny Alolan Muck. This was my first and only shiny so far that I ever got from an egg. Forretress. Claydol. Umbreon. Shiny Skarmory. Luxray. Typhlosion. Skuntank. Altaria. Cofagrigus. Slowbro. Empoleon. Golem. Golduck. Arcanine. Blubby. Link the description. Find out what that name was from. Cobalion. This was not from a raid and not from a breakthrough. It was from the Go Battle League. Shiny Houndoom. I got during the Solstice event. Sandslash. Knock Knock is Knuckles. Bayonet, number 2. Groudon. Not from a breakthrough, but from the Hoenn research. No, not Hoenn research. I mean Hoenn event. Hoenn throwback. We have Satan. I mean Miltank. People who watch M&J TV will know what I mean. Ambipom. Kyogre. I got from a breakthrough. Exploud. Wheezing. Venomoth. Amoonguss. There was one imposter among us. Feraligatr. Executor. Politoed. Jolteon. Ludicolo. Kyogre. Frostlass. Crystal. This cry is so quiet. You can barely hear it. Play it for you again. Try putting your ear up to your speaker and listen. Yeah, it's one of the most quiet cry in the game. Despite me liking the Pokemon so much, which I do. Dusknoir. Aerodactyl. Shiny Starmie. Whimsicott. Cradily. Weavile. Sawsbuck. Rapidash. Chimecho. Nidoqueen. Yes, I finally got a Nidoqueen. Mantine. Stunfisk. Regular. Sunflora. Hippowdon. Gorbis number 2. Dodrio. Shiny Steelix that I got from a random shiny Onix. I found an Onix and I click it and it's green and I'm like, oh, it's shiny, nice. Which I was actually really shocked at first, but then I looked it up and compared to other Pokemon, Onix does have a pretty high shiny rate. So if you keep clicking on every Onix you see, then you'll eventually get it. It's inevitable. I don't know if you heard the cry, so. Purified Venusaur. Toxicroak. I really love Toxicroak. I mean, I like Krogunk and all, but Toxicroak is cool. Superior. Mamoswine. Stantler. Meganium. Jinx. Executor. Gyarados. This is not Community Day, actually. Just want to clarify. Purified Lapras. Chad. Champ. Camerupt. Hitmonlee. Aerodactyl. Hitmonchan. Onion. Breloom. Drifblim. Simipour. Clefable. Clefable that actually caught in the wild, believe it or not. Kingler, ironically, but I also caught in the wild. BTM. Floatzel. Crobat, Blastoise. Blastoise that I actually got from a Ghost Snapshot encounter. Scyther. Honchkrow. Cacturn. Landorus, the most powerful legendary I own. And once again, I got it from the Go Battle League. Tauros. Magmar. Kabutops. Flareon. Drapion, that I really like. Lunatone, that I got during the Solstice event. Squidward. Scolipede. Gallade. Milotic, which I had as a disgusting Feebas before. Stoutland. Metagross. Metagross number 2. Solrock. Shiny Charizard, which I happen to have as my buddy now. Crawdaunt. Flareon. Salamence. Love this thing. Muck. Throw. Glaceon. Rapidash. Mismagius. Snorlax. Gengar. Staraptor. Gyarados. By the way, I don't actually have a Community Day Gyarados. Magikarp is actually the first Pokemon the first Community Day I ever took part in that I didn't get the thing. Hariyama. Gary. Click the link if you want to know where these names came from. Not all of them will be in there, but you'll know. Metagross. You're probably wondering why I have so many Metagrosses. Well, it's because of the Go Battle League. The Go Battle League was so broken last time because they gave you a free Metagross. So I'm like, yeah, I'll invest. Regular Charizard. Ampharos. Houndoom, my girl. This Houndoom has got me out of a lot of jams in the past. Alakazam number 1. Scizor. Milotic. Tauros. Porygon Z. Gardevoir. Roserade. Yanmega. What used to be my most powerful shiny Aggron that got in the driveway, which has been dethroned. You'll see in a second. Rhydon. Excadrill. Vaporeon. Hippowdon. And here it is, my new strongest shiny, Comday Shiny Porygon Z. Gyarados. Donphan. By the way, you're probably wondering why I have so many Gyaradoses. Well, it's because of the red event. Pinsir. Snorlax. Executor. Purified Metagross. I regret purifying it. No, I actually don't because it was useful for me in Go Battle League. Pinsir. Alakazam number 2. Tangrowth. Espeon. Gigalith. Dragonite. Rhyperior. And one of the most powerful Pokemon, Dragonite. And that is it. That is everything I own Pokemon-wise in Pokemon Go. Yeah, I have Charizard as my buddy there, so it's cool. It's a Clink raid. Overall, today's a good day. Can I finish it off with another shiny Kabutops? No. Trying to check this cluster. Trying to check this cluster now, making sure I don't miss another shiny encounter. Come on, be a shiny Carvana! I want it. I want shiny Carvana so bad. It's ridiculous. Alright then, that's the end of this video. And this is RC Thunder signing off. Bye-bye.